about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Rangers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Shot! Stops that one right with the team logo in the chest. On-man rush. It's a pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
The Kings were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Grabbed along the boards by Panarin. Here's a chance on the attack. Fires it. Kemper's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Los Angeles has the puck here off the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to LaFerriere. And the Tendy steps out to play it. And he passes it up ahead to Cooley. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. Moves inside! Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Quick pass across to Clark. And he put that one aside.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it. And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here.
He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
And they win that draw at center. Soucy's gaining momentum. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Vogel. Big play inside the defensive zone. LA's got the puck along the boards. Easily turned aside by Shesterkin. Los Angeles will play it near the corner. And he grabs the loose puck and is in all alone. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
The Rangers finally respond, and they're right back into this one, Cheryl.
Well, this is exactly what they wanted. They wanted to cut the lead in half, and you have to work in shifts. And this is what they've done. Push, be aggressive, and continue on.
And the puck's booted away. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. From a bad angle. And that's blocked. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there.
Turcotte's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight, just when he thinks it's going to go in. And here's the medal.
He scores! The Kings extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
The Rangers have it now. Picked up along the wall by Schneider. And that pass goes off a stick. Nice zone entry on the left side. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lafreniere. Puck grab by Panarin. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Kings have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result, have the lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Takes the feed. Devastating collision against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Cooley. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Kings have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Zibanejad. Answered the call there. And that's just out of reach.
His head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a minute. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Los Angeles had an impressive first 20 minutes, James. It's all over the ice. They were aggressive by nature. They hounded pucks, and they managed it extremely well. It's a reason why they have a 2-goal lead. But now entering the second period, they want to replicate it. It won't be easy as their opponent may adjust.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, what a move! Oh, just goes off his glove, and it stays out. Puck scooped up by the Ferrier. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Passes out front. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. Quick feed to Panarin. Stop that one. Panarin again.
Kemper's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. They have the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Moves it quickly over to Byfield. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Shesterkin's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angle, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Moves it to the Ferrier. Oh, here we go. Puck picked up by Zibanejad. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Throws one up to the Ferrier. The Rangers have it from their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's intercepted by Ceci. And he takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. There's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Rangers take it along the wall. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Passes it over to Ceci. Quick pass to Fogle. Handles the pass. Makes some space. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Tries to feed it over to Doughty. Redirected off a stick. Edstrom's got it into offensive territory. And he comes up with a stop there. Sends it over to Anderson. They've got numbers here. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Out!
Los Angeles continues to apply pressure in the offensive zone. They're getting a ton of good looks, and they're just wiring it off the frame. Listen, eventually this is going to go in again. They've got the lead, but they'll want a cushion. A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
New York's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. And here's the pass to Kempe. Pops up with the block. Here's a chance behind the net. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Handles the pass from the right wing. The Rangers played along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. New York's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. The Kings played along the boards. No room for that one to get through. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick pass over to Anderson. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. LA's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Kopitar's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Miller. The Kings look to start the transition game. Feeds it on over to Kuzmenko. Oh, look at this. What save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And now he passes up to Sabinajad. And he sidesteps the check there. And the save. They're going to keep things moving here. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Sabinajad. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the sentence. Fialo's getting 2 for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Kings will play it in their own end. Locks them. Slides the pass over to Fogle. Oh, look at the pass. Slides it on over to Cooley. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a wonder stop by Kemper. Passes over to Byfield. Thunderous hit check on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with the steal. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Tremendous stop by Kemper.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Beautiful read in the defensive end by Fogle. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Picked up along the boards by Lafreniere. And it's a quick pass to Panarin. Cutting to the front of the net. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Takes a shot. Good stop by Kemper. Tries to get it to Moore. Shakes off the coverage. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Radish has got it to the side. Try to get creative behind the net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Kemper's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
The Rangers need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. New York's at the back end. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Steps up with the block. Great read with the stick. Slides it diagonally to Tope. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. LA's looking to break out. They've got numbers. Here's the pass. Scores! On Shea Kopitar. Late goings of this period. The Kings now lead by 2. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. New York's got the puck against the boards. Fiala's picking up steam. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. New York's on the attack. The Kings have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Fiala. Oh, look at this chance. Moves the pass in front. And that caroms off a point in front of the net. Takes the feed moving in. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Avoids the poke check. And he's got that one. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Slides it across. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's the last.
Off the post and out.
Los Angeles hasn't had much luck around the net tonight. Yeah, they're winning this game, but they could be up by even more if it wasn't just going off the post every time they shot it.
They've got numbers here. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in 9 seconds. Quick shot. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight.
Okay, Cheryl, if this game was an essay, give me your concluding thesis.
Oh, well, I don't know about that one. The last page of a book would say that, listen, James, the shooting...
Enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Capitals win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Nice poke check. And he makes the easy save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Puck moved over to Panarin. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and the hit has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Curtis. Here's the chance. To his teammate. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Passes ahead from the right side. Oh, and they can't keep... He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Here's a stretch pass to Miller. Picked off by Panarin. The Rangers carried along the wall. And that one's turned aside. Tries to get it over to Sandin. And they send it right back to him. Now a quick pass to Dubois. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Here's a shot, and that goes off, pours off a body. Oh, ripped perfectly by the Kindy. What a save.
One word, James, confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up, and you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Taken by Ceci. Nice save off the tender's pad.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Lapierre's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it over to Leonard. Makes a move in front. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Brzezinski's got it across the line. In close. Oh, he got paddled by Thompson.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Capitals have it now. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From point blank. Scores! The Oceans deliver a Broadway hit. The Rangers must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late going to the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Puck grabbed by Carrick. Picks off the pass. Quick feed to Carlson. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And they keep the pressure on. Washington's got the puck. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. New York's across the blue line. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Takes the feed. The Rangers gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Drives to the paint. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Here's an odd man rush. From the backhand in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no
The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Puck is dropped, and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
New York's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
And he dodges the poke check there. Fox has got the puck. Oh, and he whiffs. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Carlson. Passes it over. Sends the pass over. Dishes it off. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Kyle's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it to Miller. The Rangers take it from the side. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Borgen. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down. Up along the wall by Zibanejad. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. Washington's got him along the wall. Skates to the crease. New York's got the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Makes a save. Slides it across to Barabari. And now he tries to get it across to Ovechkin. And he takes the dish. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Ovechkin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Can't complete the pass. Scores! And that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion.
The Rangers continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The backhander, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
The Capitals look to start the transition game. Top dances around the check. Stones him with the blocker. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here we go, one-man rush. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
On the attack along the boards. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Good read the stick to break that up. Quick pass to Panarin. Second period nearly in the books here. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Fires it on net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? A chance in front! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Chychrun's going to play the puck behind the cage. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Close, but not close enough. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Strome. Takes it to the net. Steps in with the block. New York's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. Grabbed in the open ice by Trocheck. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Angles it over to Carlson. And now he angles it across to McMichael. Throws it on net from there. That opportunity's rejected. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Dubois. Off target.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area. And because of it, they rush the shot. And I think that happened right there.
Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Works it across to Borgen. Goes right to the crease. And he keeps that one out. Roy's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. And he slides it quickly to McMichael. LaPierre's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Quick feed to Barabari. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Moves it quickly over to Leonard. Washington's got the puck along the wall. The Rangers have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it over. New York's got the puck behind the net. That goes off the mask.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Branson rips it! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And a great save!
Dowd stick breaks and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
Receives the pass. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Tremendous stop by Shesterkin.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Takes the shot. Oh, what a chance in the slot. Put it wide.
Well, a golden opportunity, James, and playing from the middle of the ice is exactly what you want, but he just misses.
Chychrun's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Under a minute to go in the third. Dished on over to Trocheck. Plays the body into that play. Passes it to Dubois. They've got some momentum here. Santin's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Slides the puck over. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect chip. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Moves it to Miller. Moves it around along the half wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Handles it along the blue line. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. And the puck skips away after that move. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close.
Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game...
buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Capitals take possession to get this one underway. Slides it across. Blocked away by Kemper.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Capitals have it from their own end. Cuts to the paint. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Slides it over to Kopitar. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Denied by the defender. Reaches out and uses the stick. And now it's grabbed by Kuzmenko. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And he puts that one aside with ease. Quick pass to Ovechkin. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Taken along the wall by Fiala. Oh, what a stop by Thompson.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting it.
And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Fiala. Loses his balance on the play. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Puck scooped up by Clark. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Blast from the blue line. Thompson's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Capitals have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Dumoulin. Right on the doorstep. Puck picked up by Leonard. Stopped with ease. Taken by Deneau. Slides the puck ahead to Ceci. Los Angeles gains the zone. Here's a short pass to Dumoulin. Washington's got control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Leonard. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Capitals lead this one 2-0. Kurkot's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's a smart heads-up play by Duhaime. Knocked away by Anderson. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Passes it over. And that's taken by the defense. Van Riemsdyk swooping in on the attack. Oh, what a blocker save. He got all of that with the waffle board. Tries to get the puck to Armia. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Yeah, it's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Great pressure to force the turnover. Big time stop there. And that's intercepted by Wilson. And that goes off a body. Great hits-up play with the stick by Anderson. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. And he takes the feed. McMichael's going to play it against the half wall. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Grabbed along the board by McMichael. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Pokes the puck away. Washington's got it from behind the net. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. LA's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to LaFerriere. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Denver's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Puck grab by Sandin. Here they come on the rush. Throws it on goal. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Denver's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And that's picked up by Strome. Loses the coverage there. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Point shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Capitals take possession of the neutral zone. Oh, what a move! To the low slot! Fantastic save!
Denver's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
And a little physicality ends that threat. LA's got a hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Lafreniere's got it against the boards. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Sandin. LA's got possession at center. Takes the feed. Poked away at center ice. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Scores! Speed 5 goal Fiala. Kevin Fiala lights it up. The Kings finally have something to build on here in period number 2.
That's one of the only shifts this period where they drove the net and they've attacked, James. They've got to find a way to possess the puck and get more shots on net. They've been outshot this period.
And he takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Tries the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. LaPierre's got it along the wing. Passes it in front. Los Angeles is across the line and in the offensive zone. The Capitals have it against the wall. And the pass is picked off. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Kings look to start the transition game. Moves it to Armia. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Capitals have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. LA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Tries to the crease. Puts it wide of the net.
And you can see the frustration. You're not going to get a better look than that, James. The goaltender was aggressive, challenges, and he just misses it wide.
Wait for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Harry's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Los Angeles on the attack. And it's stopped by Thompson. Quick pass to Carlson. Picked up along the wall by Protas. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! And the puck skips off the glove. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Snaps it onto the net. Gives up the body for the block. Kopitar's lugging the puck. Feeds it over to Anderson. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. The Kings going to work on offense.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. And not much on that one. Takes the shot. And one last save. 40 minutes down. Still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Here's a short pass to Doughty. Simple stop by Thompson. Puck scooped up by Protas. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Strome. On the backhand! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kemper!
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Quick feed to Kopitar. Turned aside by Thompson. Washington's got it in their own zone. Through center. And a stick breaks that up. Moves it quickly over to Protas. Fires it. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Washington's playing the puck behind the net. Made the save on the play. Puck sent over to Kopitar. Dishes it to Fiala. And that's broken up by Protas. Dishes it off. Taken along the wall by McMichael. Great save by McKinney on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids. And that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Los Angeles has the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Drives it to the crease. And there's the save on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Los Angeles wins the draw. The Kings have it now. Avoids the poke check. And the puck departs the zone. Looks to make a play over to Leonard. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Los Angeles takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Kings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Driving right to the front. And a solid save on the play there. Los Angeles gains the zone and on the attack. Moves it in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. LA's gone up by 1 here in this third period.
Great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though. You don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you're aggressive and on your toes.
The Capitals take it along the wall. Just enough to keep it out there. Puck picked up by Turcotte. Gain momentum up along the side. There's a shot. Huge stop by Thompson. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Slides the puck across to Dow. Drives to the sweet spot. Denied by Kemper. Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
And that's poked away by Doughty. And the keeper's going to play it. Taken by LaFerriere. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by LaFerriere. Into the offensive end now. Washington's got it along the wall. Feeds it over.
Kemper's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. And a quick save on that one. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Great positioning by the defender. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Picked up along the boards by Wilson. Quick pass to Strome. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That's not going to fool him. Dubois taking it from his own end. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky...
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Los Angeles gets the win tonight, but I would say that it didn't look like they were the better team necessarily.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
just seconds away. The Kings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, my! Shot attempt completely fails on that. Shuts them down. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Slides it across. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Sends a pass over. With possession along the wall. And he makes the save with ease. New York's looking to break out of their own end. The Rangers take it across the blue line. New York's got the puck. And makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Rangers win the draw. Passes it over. Steps in front of that one. Here's a short pass to Byfield. Odd man rush. Here's a chance. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Quick feed to Cooley. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Byfield. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop. They score. Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
The Rangers win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Brodzinski. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Persinen. Quick pass across to Soucy. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
New York's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well as they just railed a number of them off the post.
And he shuts the door on that. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
A chance right in front. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Horgan's got the puck in his own zone. The Rangers play it along the wing. Los Angeles has it behind the net. Slides it quickly to Fogle. And he slides it quickly to Turcotte. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Kings have it from their own end. Armia's got the puck. From a tough angle. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Moves it to Carrick. Schneider's got it on the offensive end. Takes a shot. And that was stopped.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Oh, what a save with the stick by Shesterkin.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Kings slide the puck near the point. Dishes it off. Quick pass to Edstrom. Quick shot. Shuts him down. Slides the puck across to Kuzmenko. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, what a save in front.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Blocked him. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Rangers play it along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Cooley. And that's intercepted by Kempe. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Miller. Denies him, he got all of it. Moves the puck across to Byfield. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. LA sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
With their first power play opportunity of the game, they also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Carrick's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. The Rangers played along the boards. Answered the call there.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Carrick. Feeds it over. Denies the clapper. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
LA's got the puck against the boards. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's a shot. Scores! J.T. Miller puts it home. The Rangers' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Edmondson. Takes control of the puck. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Grabs control of it at the point. LA's on the attack. Oh, look at this. Now a quick pass to Ceci. With the blast. They tie up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Handles the puck. Fires it on net. And he easily stops that one. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's intercepted by Borgen. Quick pass to Panarin. Grabs the puck in the slot. And he turned that one aside. Takes the feed. Armia's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Hammers it on net. That lies up in front. And a great save.
What a fantastic save in the high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Kemper.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tries to feed it over to Anderson. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes the save.
Nice zone entry from the right side. LA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Feeds it to Cooley. Here's a short pass to Miller. LA's got the puck at center. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And he takes a shot. Denies him on the play.
Shesterkin's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all
alone. Scores! Quick as a hiccup, it's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it. Quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
In the final moments of this period, Los Angeles has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. breakout. And he slides it quickly to Perot. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Turns him away. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And with that, the third period is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regular. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Slides the puck over to Kopitar. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a chance. Shut down by the blocker. Quick feed to Doughty. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that threw the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
Los Angeles continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. Pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Trocheck. Gaining steam here on the attack. That's turned away with the pad by Shesterkin. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Here's a blast from the boards. Dismiss that chance. Scores! Oh my goodness, did I just see that?
You just saw it, James. He pulls off the lacrosse move. You give him an inch, he's going to take it. Elite skill set. He's creative and the confidence to pull it off. Oh, I just love this goal. Skill and creativity at its finest, James, and the recognition of where you are on the ice and where the coverage is as he makes his way below the goal line, corrals the puck onto his stick, and recognizes that the goaltender is out of position and just puts it in the back of the net.
Kyle's got it against the boards. Sings it over to Edmondson. And he takes the feed. The Kings will take it behind the net. Can't maintain possession. Picked up by Soucy.
The Rangers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Here's a shot from a bad angle. The Rangers have it now. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Los Angeles has it in the open ice. Moves it to Kempe. The Kings move to the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Vakanainen. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful.
He's got a step. Stuck on the puck away.
Now the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. Pushes it across to Kopitar. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Routine pass save made by Shesterkin. Now he slides it up to Edstrom. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, that's a huge stop by Shesterkin. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Takes the feed from the left side. Harry's got it along the wing. Shot! And makes the routine save. New York's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. That goes wide. Clark's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. The Kings will play it in their own end. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the feed up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Handles the pass. Byfield's lugging the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. The Kings have it now. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And now he moves it quickly to Byfield. That's all she wrote from this one. LA's mission coming into this game tonight was to generate a lot of offense. They did just that.
Well, it seems like to me here, James, that they were relentless. They were relentless with their shot mentality, and their recovery.
The Capitals start with possession as we are now underway. New York's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. Intercepted at center by Ovechkin. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Denies him again. That's 3 in a row. Moves the puck to Panarin. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Panarin. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Battle along the wall. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. The Rangers win it. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Cutting to the slot. Puck scooped up by McMichael. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Borgen. Here they come on the attack. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Sidesteps the check. Great stop by Shesterkin.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Great pressure in the offensive end by McMichael. Puck picked up by Zibanejad. Sends the pass over. The Rangers take it along the wall. Too much traffic in the lane. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Thompson's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Lapierre's won the draw here in their own zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Driving right to the front. Taken by Perreault. Quick pass to Brodzinski. From the right side and up the middle.
What a save of the play! Whoa! He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Denied that one. Takes the pass. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as he goes off one of his teammates. Ferrabar's moving the puck through his own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Passes the puck over to Ovechkin. Puts it on net. Scores! The captain comes through. Washington's finally opened the score here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if they're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. With the backhander. Denies them.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Cronus caught red-handed. Tripping is the call. The Capitals win the draw.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with the 1-goal lead.
Denied by the goaltender. And he gets away too well.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. If you...
Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
Dubois won the draw at center. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Edstrom. New York's got the puck along the wall. Backhand with intention. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Scores! And they take a drive to clutch save as they take the lead.
The lead
has gained control of the puck. Duhaime's got it in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Broken up by Vakanainen. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Rangers really need to clean up their business here, especially in transition. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes, and listen, they're capitalizing on it.
Excellent stick work on the play. Washington's grabbed a hold of the puck. Breakaway! Scores! Finish on the breakaway!
A nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes that one right in the logo. And he moves it up to Cooley. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Cooley's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Moves it around along the half wall. That's blocked by Thompson. The Capitals will play from the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. Shot! And he's able to handle that one. And he takes the dish. Oh, look at this chance. Fires it. Oh, it stops him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Shoots it on the backhand. Gets in the lane with the body. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Cut into the front of the net. Good hit on the play. Moves it over to Perreault. And he coughs it up with the pass. Made that stop. New York's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Perreault. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Puck scooped up by Perreault. Vakanainen's going to play it against the half wall. No, he scores! Oh, a little puck left on the play. New York suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Moves by the check. There's a shot. What a save on that opportunity. Oh! And some textbook body contact there. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
New York's got a hold of the puck. A late penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Capitals will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Rangers looking against the half wall. Here's a blast. Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
Quick feed to Protas. There's off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot!
Protas attempting to find his touch again around the net as he has hit the bar a number of times. Man, is he frustrated.
Big time stop there.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
New York's got it in their own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Edstrom. Puck exits the zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, what a tangle! Puck picked up by Down. Way too much congestion blocks that.
Sometimes you can feel the momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he catches all of it in the chest. Taken by Trocheck. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Moves inside. Grabbed along the board by Susi. And that goes off a player in front. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins.
What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Capitals are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the off.
All alone! Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
And that's broken up. Slides the puck to Panarin. On the attack along the boards. Panarin's got it behind the net. Getting fancy behind the net. And that one's turned aside. Ovechkin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes a shot, and he comes up big again. Came up with a nice save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Washington's ready to go on the attack. Here he is, in close! Scores! And he's running back with another.
Back-to-back goals. They can feel the energy, the weight, the momentum in the top-tip territory, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Capitals continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Roy stick handling in his own zone. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Washington's got possession at center. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Dubois. Skates in behind the cage. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight.
James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and you got a feel for him right now.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Washington's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Roy's taking it from his own end. And it's a quick pass to Leonard. Washington's through center and now in the offensive end. Right on the doorstep. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Beauvilliers trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Sandin's got the puck in his own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Shot! Fantastic save!
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Here's a chance! And that carries off a body in the lane. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Van Riemsdyk. Great reach with the poke check by Borgen. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Perreault. New York's got him along the wall. Stopped with ease. Moves it to Dow. They go on the attack through center. Tries to the crease. And he rings the post.
The Capitals are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rung off the post.
Quick pass to Susi. The Capitals take possession in the defense. a chance. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Capitals lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Nearing the final minute of the third. New York's moving the puck through center ice. With possession along the wall. Receives the pass. Turns aside that blast. The Capitals take it across the line. Quick feed to Chikrin. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Wilson's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Slides the puck up on the left side. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Slides the puck to Zibanejad. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end.
The Capitals get the win. I think they'll have to be pleased with what they saw. Yes, it was a close game, but I thought they were the better team in the show.
Yeah, and they held the bulk of possession.
on home ice tonight. The Kings start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. To the front! And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Moves it quickly over to Protas. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Anderson. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. The Capitals carry it along the wall. An easy pass save made by Kemper. Feeds the puck over to Doughty. Los Angeles on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. And that one's turned away. Washington's looking to break out. Oh, here we go. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Quick pass to McMichael. Moves into the slot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there's a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. The Capitals look to start the transition game. And the puck skips away after that move.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Moves the puck over to Beauvillier. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. And that pass is redirected. And now it's grabbed by Deneau. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Quick shot! Gives them nothing in front.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? Man, that was thunderstruck.
Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
LA's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they've got to do something with it.
Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Here's a short pass to Perry. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Takes it in front. Scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Capitals take it across the blue line. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck over. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Redirect in front. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Denies him.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And that shot dives in traffic. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. And we are underway. Still tied up here in the center. Washington's got the puck in their own end. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack. Denies him in close.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
They've got numbers here. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick feed to Kopitar. Great stick work as he pokes it away. The Kings gain possession. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Capitals move it in. Washington's got the puck against the wall. Doesn't go. Oh, he had the answer on that one. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Roy. The Kings have it from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Doughty. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puck grab by Doughty. Moves it quickly over to Fogle. Avoids the defender. Fogle's got the puck. Clark's going to play it from the back of the cage. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Washington's got the puck against the boards. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Made the stop on the play. Takes the feed. Pokes it away in his own end. Looks to pass it to Clark. The Kings played along the wing. Moves it to Turcotte. Tap dances around the check. Puck scooped up by Leonard. The Kings take possession of the neutral zone. Slides it across. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Taken along the wall by Dumoulin. And he takes the pass. The Kings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends it to the middle. Oh, on the side of it. Picked up along the wall by Perry. Big stop. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Directed over to Beauvillier. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Quick feed to Byfield. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Beauvillier. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Los Angeles looks to get things going down with the puck. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Carlson's got it in the offensive zone. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's off a stick. Tosses it to Duhaime. And the middle frame almost done. Moves the puck up to Kuzmenko. Broken up. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Los Angeles is quick on the draw. Here's a short pass to Kopitar. Poked away yet centered by Ovechkin. Shot! Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Here's a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Capitals need to do a better job in this third period of dictating the pace of play, and if they do that, I feel like they'll have an opportunity on net to be able to get shots through. Right now, their shot volume is low, and if they want to find a way back into this game, they're going to have to be opportunistic and look to getting pucks through to the net.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. LA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he stops that kid in there. Wow. Pass back to the point. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Pass across to Protas. Takes it to the front. Big time stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Washington's got it against the boards. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. And the puck leaves the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Kopitar. Puck picked up by Edmondson. Washington's got it behind the net. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. The Kings are across the line and into the offensive end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that's poked away by Dubois. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. That's a textbook save by Thompson. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Los Angeles has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Wilson. Moves the puck into the D zone. Slides it diagonally to Fiala. Moves the puck.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, but nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Los Angeles leads it 2-1. We got a penalty coming up here. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Cece's got it against the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Capitals have been handed 2 for interference.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game. Off a stick, and they can't connect.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Puts it on net from the point, and that goes wide. Takes the feed from the left side. Washington's on the attack. Here we go. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Pass to Byfield. Tries to get the puck over to Kempe. Here's a shot. Bad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Ferrari's lugging the puck. And here's the pass to Duhay. Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Taken by Fogle. And that's intercepted by Carlson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Punts it away in his own end. From the point, they take control of it. And now it's grabbed by Doughty. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Quick feed to Doughty. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. He takes a moment to back to the empty net. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Sandin's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Trailing this late in the game, this is going to be a real tough one to come back from here. Now you're short-handed and there's not enough runway left.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Los Angeles has the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And we are all over with this one.
Los Angeles played a game here tonight that my broadcast partner likes to call a safe one. Is that fair?
It is very fair. You get up in the